guys, good morning aus Deutschland, good morning from Germany. It is very early Monday morning, and I just realized that I hadn't posted on this channel in over a week, and so I wanted to say a quick hello after the weekend and before I have to get ready for work. Um, to ask how you're doing, to check in with you, and to let you know that I'm doing all right. Some of you know that I have things planned, and so within the next couple of weeks, I'm going to be very, very busy. Also, typing a lot of SOPs at work, basically describing everything that I do at work. And that has taken up a lot of my time, and also private matters have come up. And so things are shifting in the new year already, even though today's only the 15th of January. But things are really starting to move and energies are starting to shift. And I'm really happy about it. And you're going to see the difference on my channels as well. I keep mentioning it, but this year I'm going to make it happen. I'm going to reserve the voice in the chaos, this channel here, for the continuous updates with my family and friends. And just my 2 cents is going to be the channel where I'm going to do reactions on Amberlynn Reid and Chantal. I'm also going to start a third one that I'm going to announce once it's time, where I'm going to do music reactions. And I'm still contemplating on what channel I should be doing reactions to videos like dash cams and stuff like that, and funny videos, you know, to give it some humorous energy. But I would also like to continue going inwards, but I'm mainly gonna do that on this channel here, going inwards and doing soul searching and really actively working on things I would like to change in my life. And I'm gonna keep you guys up to date on this channel, like I said. And yeah, I can already feel a lot of energy, shifting. That's the best way to describe it. Yeah, and the weather in Germany is kind of cold. It's freezing cold. I just checked because I always check to see do I have to wear my raincoat with a thick jacket underneath. And so today it's gonna snow and it's gonna be below freezing. And so I'm gonna have to dress like an Eskimo again, but I love it because I just can't stand the heat, and so I can always put clothes on to keep myself warm. And that's what I've been doing lately. It's been kind of cold in Germany, and I'm loving it. I'm happy. And at work, I have my heating going. I have to have it on because we also have a reception television set, and that thing cannot freeze. And so we have to keep a certain temperature up at the reception. I'm going to take advantage of the fact that I'm going to post this before I go to work. And Aaliyah, tell you really quick, I mean, by now you probably saw all the comments that I left under the video that you privately sent me or uploaded privately. And I wanted to say a few things that I didn't type out. Please do not feel like I would criticize you, and the same goes for you, Tennille. You guys, the way I do Amber and Chantal. I would never do that. When, for example, and yeah, that's the part that I couldn't type out because it would have taken too long. For example, I know that Amber's been lying for years, if not decades, but provingly for years already. And so that goes along with her having problems keeping eye contact with the camera lens. Because she has a bad, conscience. She deep down inside, not consciously, but deep down inside, she feels bad about what she is doing. And so she shows all kinds of nonverbal communication that indicates that she is being dishonest. But that does not go for you guys. I know that you guys are beautiful human beings, and I would never look at you the same way I look at Amber and Chantal and think, oh, she's not keeping eye contact. Maybe she's not telling me the truth. Never, ever. That is a completely different ball game. Um, when you know that somebody's been lying nonstop for years, of course you pick up on their cues, and I get horrible energies from both of them, because they are just not good human beings. And I imagine if I passed them by downtown in a different flesh suit, like looking completely different, like maybe being 6'2" and skinny, their personality would be emitted in the form of energy anyway. I come across people like that downtown, and I switch over to the other side of the road, or I make sure to not make eye contact, because some people have really bad energy, and I'm getting that from Amber and Chantal, but I'm not getting it from you guys. Otherwise, I would have never been in touch with you the way I have been during these past few years. And speaking of which, Aliyah, you also mentioned the thought of me ever coming back to the States. I know I haven't mentioned that in a while, but with things shifting, like maybe something happening with my parents, you never know, but they're getting up there in age. And with me focusing more effort on my YouTube presence on several channels, who knows? It might happen faster than we all thought. But then again, I never thought that I would be here for 6 years. I thought things would, happen a lot faster. And I'm not talking about YouTube, I'm talking about with my parents. And speaking of which, the 11th of January was actually my 17th anniversary of the day when I moved to the States. And the 8th of January was my 6th anniversary of coming back to Germany. Between the 8th and the 9th, it's always like with the time difference. And so I've been back to Germany for 6 years, and I believe it's time to change things, because they have been like that job has taken so much time and energy away from me, and I've learned a lot via my activities there and being in touch with so many people. But I believe that I need to focus on other things now, to where, the energies shift and become more lively again and are not so stagnant. Even though since the beginning of the pandemic, a lot has changed. A lot has changed just in everyday life when you go shopping and, wearing masks or not, or stuff like that. A lot has changed. And also on the job market in Germany, like I'm reading magazines about that we get at work, and the pandemic has changed so much in terms of so many people being in home office, others just losing their jobs, and so a lot of energy has already shifted, but I didn't feel it all that much at work, um, only in terms of personal fates, like hearing personal stories and how the changes impacted other people's lives. But I would like to actively focus on my life again and make sure that I focus my energies on changing, because I'm only 55. I'm not ready to sit in a recliner and read books or knit or crochet or whatever, and wait for my time to come. I'm feeling much too young for that, and I would like to really get things going this year, and I'm going to do that. But I have to get ready to go to work. We have more visitors from the States coming, and then more in 2 weeks. It just doesn't stop at that company. And also I have to fill in for the other receptionist who is taking time off to get some things done, like appointments, doctor's appointments, and handyman and stuff like that. And so I'm gonna have to work overtime, but by the end of the month I know that things are going to shift to where I'm going to have more time and energy to put into my personal life, and not just into making money for a company that only pays me a salary. And so, yeah, this is me signing off. Just wanted to check in with you guys, let you know I'm all right. I'm dealing with a lot of things right now. I have a lot on my plate, but I'm gonna make it through it. I feel energetic, like the energy from the beginning of the new year is carrying me through this time, and I feel physically and mentally fit. My depression is, is not active right now, thankfully, and I hope it's not going to. I've been making sure that I spend time in the sunlight whenever I can. Like, let's say the sun is shining, I don't take the next bus, but the one after that, or I go for walks, and I also make sure that I'm taking my vitamin D pills. And so, yeah, all right. I gotta hit the shower. Thank you guys for listening to this. There's more to come on this channel and on the other channel, Just My Two Cents. And then I'm going to also do a reveal of the name of my third channel that I already have set up, but I have nothing uploaded there yet because I have to have time and energy to do that. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna go. Let me know how you guys are feeling, if you're up for it. With some of you, I am in touch behind the scenes at all times. And so, I'll see you in my next one. Tschüssi. Bye-bye. Have a great week. I hope you had a great weekend. I did. Have a great week. Bye.